Welcome guys to this episode of Minecraft. We have a series where we are doing some villagers and the elytra, of course. Okay, let's start the episode. We're just gonna go by the nether to the place where you can build a portal to and then we're gonna build a portal for the end place where we found the portal last time, so we're just quickly gonna build it. You're gonna go through it because there's the end. We're going in for the elytra, show you from the beginning. Especially elytra to get our enchantments on it, and then we have this thing for the episode because you're getting the full elytra in this episode and the villagers to make the elytra. But that's and then we're not seeing this one. Let's go through. Hopefully, with a place to spawn on this side. Building terrain. Then we're gonna jump in the portal. Inside, and of course, when you go outside, we're gonna climb over some, doing some islands. We need to continue even further. Yeah, I think we find it really soon. I don't know how long it'll be. I'll let you know when we find it. Here we cannot reach the other side. Of course, we need to crouch again and move a bit to the other side. That's going pretty great. The floor down below is really scary. Hey, another man below. Now we can finally build the other side. Running over the islands, of course, really important. Because you might be able to see something on a really, really big island. This is not the big island like that. Not yet there. Oh, you didn't aggro. It's the enemy, of course. So we're talking about. There's nothing, it's desolate. Just some coarse fruit. Let's go this side. Like we did earlier. So let's look down for a bit. We have found finally the ship to build up for getting a sugar shutdown. Of course, we are going down below for the elytra. And that's here, of course. Firstly, we need the potions out of here. 2 potions of health. Continuing on, down below we find the light for everything chest. Of course, the Joker, we need to kill him first. If we don't levitation, because, and he still exists as a Joker, and now he's dead. He will drop 2 shells. Really, really great. And we should wait for a little bit. It's now gone. Levitation, let's take the elytra, and we must look at the chest. So we firstly need to get some sugar boxes going, and afterwards we're getting the shells. We're getting some diamonds, some gold, a pickaxe, a shovel from this, and some more gold. 3 other shovels. So that you bring 3, Fingy 4, bring 3. It'll be great. Some gold, some leggings, some beetroot seeds. Not really good beetroot seeds. Let's put them some in here. Little tools down below. We're gonna go home pretty fast, I think. And then we're gonna do the rest at home. Then we think we're gonna find villagers. So let's put it in there. Let's mine these 2 boxes to get home. And now we're finally home. We're gonna put them. It's like around an hour when we found the sugar thing. Now we can put the sugar boxes down. Will be a pretty great adventure, I think. The following thing is, of course, to find a village to bring villagers home. Yes, there is a village nearby, but I think the villagers are anymore or something that despawned. I don't precisely know it, but we're just gonna go to somewhere else to find them. And that will be pretty fast, so we need to walk to it, of course. And let's go on the adventure. And firstly, let's walk to the side of the tower. Alright, built that was the best episode. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch it. It's a great episode, great tower. I mean, the episode before afterwards. We now finally found a village. We're gonna look through it, or more, we can bring the villagers to the river so we can bring them back home. Let's grab some boats. Because we need them to bring them back home, of course, if we want to bring villagers back home with both. Pretty logical. We can just get them from the land. Let's look where one is. Let's rearrange them. Here's a villager. I think this is in the twit or something. Well, we will see it home. I think boarding the boat and then getting him to the right place will be a pretty good thing. But we cannot get off the path block, of course. Just path that so we can get back. I think we're falling down a block. We need to quickly move. I think that's the thing we're gonna do. Jesus, this is so incredibly slow. Moving over ground with a boat. I mean, yes, I know it's a boat. It shouldn't be this slow. That's impossible. You can't go over that tiny difference in the pixel. Also, don't roll it up. Here, now going up some random place. Now we're on the grass, so we can just maneuver everywhere we want and not follow the path. It was stupidity, and we need to put them all down in the lake, and then we're gonna go just home with all the villagers. At least that's the plan. And you will, I think, you will see a time lapse then, but then we figure out. This is the first villager. We're gonna get the water. Yes. Finally. And now let's start the time lapse. Okay, now we're back. We're of course going to be building here into the wall our row villager den. If you want to call it so, we're going to put villagers down below from some stairs, put some bed down between the sugar farm. I will build a better place for them. This is where they're going to live. Just now we need to build it out, and of course we need to repair our tools. And we need to have torches. That's also really important. Just place them down. We need a fence, and slowly we're going to carry this stick out, but that for now. We're gonna carry here 2 out further. I think we're gonna get 5 wide or something. That's probably not, yeah, 2 beds with 1 center. And the last 1 bed, of course. Going down the level region, we need to expand this room pretty big. We are gonna open, of course, many villagers. We need to breed them up for a bit. And I think that's pretty costly but expensive. We are not that long in the video, but we still need to do so many things. So let's begin measuring it out and how long it is. And then we will cut it off at the end. And we will, of course, eventually make it very high, so I'm building it in for nothing. Let's just continue with it. I think I want firstly to get mending. It's really important villager and breaking 3. Those 2 things I need. Break 3 from armor and mainly also from armor tools, but really for my elytra, that's why I can get this episode. It's a kind of side project for the elytra plan because it otherwise would break. And rock farm is also earlier side project for the elytra. You need to build some roofing there, but that's not a problem for now. And yeah, it will be pretty long before you get the enchantments we want. Namely, I'm breaking 2. 3. Yes, there was breaking 3 in the game. Since breaking was added. Of course, let's build a short roof. In the upper so the sugar farm can't hurt us. And that's also really fucking great. Sugar farm is no longer a problem. Expanding it a bit to this side is probably also a great idea. Like 3 something. If there was a big underground dirt dig, we maybe need to clean up sometime soon. But that's a story for another time, probably this full episode, because they wouldn't do it today. I know for sure. Let's fit in this hole, of course, otherwise you would just fucking hole behind it, a tiny cave. And that is that. But yeah, it's pretty great. It's sending out. Let's cut down the roof a bit. And I think it will look pretty great. Well, maybe big enough, otherwise we have our hand above. Put this in again, because, well, it's a high roof. And that's really a problem. 2 times lower. Yeah, it greatly filled in. We really long some beds. 1 bed is enough for 1 village. We need of them. More beds. So wait them up. And yeah, that's pretty big. Also need to make a call out, of course, for speeding and stuff. For later about trading. Oh no, trading is not with XP. But that's really what we're gonna do. And this stair, we need something in front of the stairs. But that I think is often clear enough. And let's get our villager inside. I hope he will work with us, but let's push him inside. We need to push him. The second villager, we're gonna get inside, of course. By pushing it up the block, moving, making some stuff to let him move by himself because we can go both stupidly annoying at this point. We need to force him up. Out there, and eventually we can hopefully get him up. We will almost get him there because there are drop blocks in that fucking tower. What is a bit irritating if you want to move a villager to another site, but not in the place where there are fucking job blocks. I mean, you now can ferry him to there, and that's also really great because why wouldn't we want to ferry him to there? Going onwards with our idea. Yes, we can rock here down and then we can move to the going point. We could leave the boat to build something. I don't know if we can do that. We won't fit in here. You ready? We have built some things. And he could fall down there. Luckily we have saved him. He can now move forwards. He can move down. He now became a different villager again. I don't know why. Let's clean up some dirt to get up again to build. Fill it here in. And then this villager needs to go through the portal into his new living space. That was it. I think we are ready for this build. And he's walking in. We don't know why. We also need to breed them a bit. I don't know why he won't go outside. Maybe because he's the tower, but it should be out of his range. So I don't actually know. So we're gonna start again. We're gonna keep making a farm now, I think, or just placing some extra beds down. Yes, place some extra bed down, and we have gotten up further bit. Wait, that's the villager. That's not the greatest idea. We needed to do placing them all down. We need also some specific job blocks, of course, because well, we need specific items. We also see some different job blocks because from trading with them. Of course, an episode before we showed the villages and the books to you. I think yes, that we're gonna do. We're finally gonna replace the torture in our place because we're gonna expand the room. That's, I think, pretty smart, but I don't really know. And the ground, I think we need to make a better trading hall. Like, this is the beginning of like the great trading hall we're gonna build. And I mean, yes, we're slowly expanding it. Yes, notice deep in the ground. We need cobblestone. There, we need to continue this dig a bit up. And then we have a great roof. Again, too high. I'm not really looking out of something. Yes, there. And then the roof we need to fill up. We can't get out, but it just looks better. And my patchy with cobblestone, so it's a nice gradient if you were complaining about that. I know it's not really a gradient, but shut up. It's my video. Let's build a short farm. 5 long. Oh, the sugar boxes need to go a bit away for the size of the farm. Expand it for before, because now it can be fully watered. One side is still no, 2 sides, because one side is still to the side with the water, because it can't connect to a farmland style. The hoeing with everything hoed, and you can also defend the main just you can also use just other blocks on the side. I have blocks, but now we are swiftly doing it because we're creating a field. So that would be extremely stupid. We want here to grow some wheat and eventually potatoes. I don't think I have them, but hopefully I will get them for the villagers to get a number of more villagers, because we want, of course, babies to improve it. This is for wheat. It is a 1 per 1 instead of a better rate. Eventually with the potatoes, that would more food per villager. Sounds really stupid. Oh, I'm filling that here in via the how do you name it? By wet farmland, because then it's more fun, they grow faster, but all ticks, and I don't think it actually really matters if you plant them. It's just a fun game, and sometimes I'm missing, of course. It's a real thing here. I think we are doing anything wrong or important. And let's go to the future. This is like now doing. Just done filling it in. Okay, yes. It means that we're just gonna fill in all the random holes. I don't know if this is a ready thing yet. Continuing to build them in is pretty fun. Yeah, with rambled grasslands. We have still the iron. How I made iron is not really in short supply now, so we can just randomly use it. Many are just flipping. We don't have all folders, sometimes not flipping fast enough. Now they're just flipping. This corner is almost fully filled in. And that one I need to grow, and there's nothing really here. We need to wait for a tiny bit. Another one. Look, we look a bit away again. I just think I'm gonna fill in the rest randomly. Oh, you fill the rest in. Now we're gonna go. Continue breeding up the villagers with some bread, because then we get more babies. I think I've run in too much. Get a many book after a long finding it. 2 hours. You'll need to buy the book and go into the anvil to jump the elytra with it. Of course, we found a Breaking 2 book, and I will buy a book as well. We couldn't find a Breaking 3 book. I've been searching for hours, and I mean hours. Combine it and put it in order. I've been searching for so incredibly long to put it on the elytra, and that basically is it. So let's go to the side where you're gonna build a little something, but I think we're gonna first do some material gathering. I don't know precisely. Like here, we're gonna build a crane at the side, like because it's really steep for carts. We're gonna put down the sugar boxes of stone cutter. We need to make some stone from these boxes. Be huge, like stone brick wall going up. And then we build the rest. Let's just cut them into the right thing. Cutting them down, stack by stack. And we really need full stone. I think we make it some too much. Maybe. No, you don't think, right? That we will make too much stone blocks. Because we only need a 5 by 7 or 5 by 10 or 6 by 10 or 6 by 7, I don't know precisely. We need at least an even area for the crane we're gonna build on top. And I think we before in a creative world. Copy and paste it. Maybe we'll change something, but that's design. And I think we have a great grain. I start first by flip, but this time we have it only the 4 corners. It's different. But go and watch his videos. He's a great builder. I will really think you like it. Let's build them down. Build the first pillars down, and we're going to get on the upside because we need a corner. At least this is, I don't know how many I want. Because the sides are too thick, and I think it's 6 wide. Yeah, it's 6 wide. I guess just count them. Going further up, we need a certain length to here to like surrounding build it. Getting a big side into action. And we're now fully up to the height. Now getting go around the corner and go up again from this place. That's of course one to place it. That's the weight pushing mechanic. I don't know how bad it works in Bedrock. I don't know how it works in say it doesn't work, and that's really upsetting because sometimes it just works. Then you think, oh wait a minute, I didn't want to do that. When it works, I don't want it to work, and when I want it to work, I try it out, it doesn't work. That's the problem with a bit. And we of course need to be high enough for the other build, and we're going to go up some blocks for that, of course. So this block we're gonna sneak. I'm gonna build some other blocks, and we'll be pretty big inside base, but we don't really care about the inside of the base because it would just, well, be nothing. And when we hear them up, we maybe need to light it a bit. And the light from the hand, of course. Let's just destroy the last 2 blocks. The last layer of blocks, because they're going to be one lower, of course. It's of course handy. We're going to build up on this side rapidly. It's taking still pretty long before we're doing this. Almost finished. Now we are finished with the build, and it's this row will be done. We need we're gonna build one up, and you have like a side. It's not too thick. I'll give a step, but also step a bit down under the plank floor so it looks a bit better. Otherwise, it's just like a flat top. You don't want that. You want a hole like a build here, and that's important. Nothing else. If you think that anything else is important, then you're stupid. Well, that's just a joke. But anyway, we need a cool looking build here. Otherwise, I won't play more in this world. Well, I think I want to play more in this world, so yeah. And I think it's really themed. After the bridge, I think the wooden build, I think my main base build still isn't done, so maybe it's a thing for the next episode. Have any project for the next episode, leave it down below. If you're now playing floors, you can see it's a big add-on for this world. I do think it will be. It's almost getting nighttime. Yes, that's the perfect block to put down. Let's destroy it again, and then these 2 blocks. And block we can just put it down there, 6 wide. We're putting 2 up here. We'll put it right the back. We're gonna go up, up. And like in a square build. It's a pretty great looking build. And I think we are capable of exploring this build. Not exploring this build. It would be a great build. A build for like, I don't name it. Building builds up, and the whole lore part, not lore in the sense that we have like a civilization or something, but like it will explain why something is there. Like let's say the reason it's here is because it is a too steep cliff on the side. You need to get things up with carts, let's say. And maybe at like a cart station. I don't know if it gets carts up or it gets stuff up for the cart. So we might need to build a cart station. That's thing related. So put the logs up because it looks cool. That isn't what we need. We need to go down for this log. Yes. Log just falls off. We're gonna pick it down below up. Because we can't jump up because it's 1.5 blocks. We can't jump out 1.5 blocks because we don't have a potion of leaping. You know what? We want a building to this side. No, apparently not. Then we forgot again the block below. That's of course really great here. We are needing like a big front heavy crane in the back. We have like a contra weight And if it is counted way, let's go to this side. I think that it looks pretty cool. Now just the spruce wood, nothing is building it forward. The spruce wood will just make it look greater. And then we need almost a further thing like a connector here so that it looks stronger. Instead of falling off. Now it looks falling off, I know it looks. And now it looks more heavy. Heavy because of this in the back. And not yet finished because you with like a crane control place. Not like more than crane control place, like a one with evil look. I don't think it's actually to control the crane, just what people like drawing it. In the back you need the place where the control where it's gonna go. We need here 2 logs in between. And we need some other materials like name it. Spruce planks and shit. This is now the thing up here, like the long wealth. It now looks a lot more heavy and sturdy. It's also makes sturdy, and I think it doesn't look sturdy yet, really, but it pretty much looks like this is all the way around. Like it's like a square thing, like and to look more smooth. We need some stairs essentially here. Look like this, like some more thick there, like more rounded. It will look better shape. That stairs the wrong way around. Let's be continuing the rest. And that's like everything done for that. We now gonna build like a cabin of the crew, like bit of spruce wood from below. Spruce planks is really great. Some slabs for the outside, and then we have like the tin place where he's gonna work in. So he's gonna work in this build. Somebody maybe, I don't really know how to incorporate it. If you have some lore about that, please post it down below. That would be so great. Like this, like a big platform we're gonna build it on. We're gonna put it from here up 2 blocks, or up here for 2 blocks. The side I think we use trapdoors, but that's another story another time. Going up 2 blocks is pretty great. That is what we're going to do. And here again 1 up. And that makes here, of course, the slabs for around. For around, give like a lower slab, if we want to call it that way. Or I don't know how to call it. And then upper we have like an upper level in the middle. Looking like more of a cabin vibe. And now it will be a case like the bag, because now it will look like another way. It will also look stupid on this boat. And yes, it doesn't look sturdy or great yet, but it isn't. It's because not everything is filled in yet. It's will also be done pretty fast. Let's build it up 1. And then we destroy it because I'm a research savvy at this point. Down below didn't clear up. I'm sometimes inconsistent. I don't know why. I just don't like slabs sticking down. Yes, I have a build. Just this, like the side pieces. We purify the process. Now the slabs that are going up on the sides of the building. To the side that are going up. Let's close this doors so you can have anything to go up. It's like the side that can look, then this, then the other 3 or 4 sides, 3 sides we can fill in, closing them all off. I think now let's close them 1 time. This side is already, the first layer is done, so we need the second layer up it for some consistency things, of course, because otherwise you could just look into it. That wouldn't be a great idea. And you can just see anything in it. And now that is a trapdoor we don't need because it's 1 too low. There's like trapdoors below where the cabin is. And that we don't need. We need some 2 things in the front. I think that's pretty great. Then build them the last side, closing the last side. To make it great, we need to destroy these 2 and all the other ones. Now we're done, of course. But that's that. We jump down. And we are almost done. We need to build the crane and we need to build the floor. I don't know if I built the floor. I will build the floor. I can't forget. But well, it's a thing for later than in the next episode. If you notice I really forget, then please point it out to me when I finish this episode and put it just in the comment section. Inside, like you see still, like it's not the other side, that's not really a problem. Let's just go up again to build the front, like here the stomach is like its own dirt, not into the ground. But it looks stupid. So now it looks like a bit heavy. It also makes it a bit more sturdy then, like a flat wall. But like I don't think it matters with this build because I don't think you necessarily need to be not flat because it's human build. And it doesn't need to be that detailed because the details been with raw bricks. Maybe a bit of, like, of an aspect how it looks, but that's not really necessary. So we just go on staircase block because that's absolutely logical. Anybody would do. That's great. Yes, obviously. Yes, now we're gonna get finally up. This block, we're gonna finally do it again. I don't know, have I built the other side? Chopping this down, of course. We have built, I think, in the backside here needs to be trapdoors on the block, because that will just make it look like a better ending. Be honest. Here on we need to make them a bit longer, like 3 long, no, not that way. So that way around, and then a trapdoor here, so it looks all built off. And here it's doing the same, like on the inside. We leave this lock for some reason, because this lock we don't need to pick up. It is an unimportant lock anywhere. Let's close it. On the end we need to close them, and then we'll actually do the side to close it there. Of course. And then we're going to the other side here with the crane to pull it down. And then we're done with the crane. And yeah, for the episode we can also doing some stuff. I don't know yet what, so we need to see that at that point. But I hopefully can export this episode today. So I will see you then. But firstly, let's put these things here so we can like this is on like in the middle of the stuff. I said this is the forward, like, and then there will be slabs and it was a bit of the crane type is inspiration of it. So if you know him, was channel we need now we have built the crane. Now you're gonna get some look at the gunpowder farm. I hope it's a really great farm. We have built plus episode. We're gonna generate some gunpowder, and I don't think we need anything special with it. And yeah, just for waiting here up, and that's I think it's gonna be it. So we'll see you for the next time, and we just can check how many it is, but if you want to leave already, please that, but it's possible, and I will see you before a Micheal's gathering montage, but we are waiting pretty long on the end for this gunpowder and gathering farm thing we're doing here. There's a really big gunpowder farm, like a falling down farm, where only creepers can spawn. It's really great. Continuing it, I really hope it needs to be done now. When is this session ending? I hope pretty soon, otherwise there's nothing left in there. I think there's pretty much something in there. Keep in mind, it's not the whole time we're gonna be above. So I think a big part of it will be hours and hours standing here. That was not that long. I think a few hours, like half an hour. So we need to continue with that a tiny bit, and we are almost going insane, I think. I don't know why, but isn't it finishing? Almost at the end, and now you will see how much gunpowder I've gotten. That's all the gunpowder I've gotten in this city chamber. I've put in glass. guys, we have just built this in the episode, and of course, there we have had the village adventure. So this is the end of the episode. So the following episode we will continue to build out that area there behind, and goodbye.